Upscale Love for You. This is your host, your favorite first cousin, Bobby G. And hey, we have a great show lined up for you guys this week. Everyone, we want to thank you for the text messages and the emails and the phone calls that have been coming in, asking what is Upscale Love for You and what it's all about. Upscale Love for You is formatted to entertain, educate, and facilitate self-help, self-love, and everything you want or wish to know about love, relationships, dating, marriage, etc. Upscale Love for You often uncovers hot topics and sensitive issues from tales of singledom to parenting struggles and everything in between. So whether you're actively seeking direction or looking for ways to pass the time or just looking for a good conversation, Upscale Love for You is here. And with that being said, I would like to introduce the people that has made this possible. I would like to introduce the one, the only, the amazing, the just wonderful. I can't think of anything else with an A's that starts with an A. So I'm gonna just say the awesome and amazing Dr. Fabulous. Come on and talk to us.
Good evening, everyone. I'm sure you all checking me out. I'm broadcasting again this evening from the bedroom. You know what? We might have to have a bedroom party for my birthday celebration if I keep having to stay in the bed and elevate my feet. But nevertheless, I'm here. I'm grateful that everyone has decided to return and come again. Don't let this be your first or last time coming to Upscale Love for You, because it is definitely for you. And I'm going to turn it back over to my first cousin.
All right, Dr. Fabulous, you're looking rather nice, and I'm loving the hair. I'm loving the hair. You're looking good, like you're about 22, 23 years old. You better stop now. You better stop. All right.
I'm trying to get ready for March 28th.
That's what I'm talking about. All right. And next, my brother from another mother with the voice like no other, Dr. Feelgood. Come on and talk to us.
Hey, it's Dr. Feelgood with the golden voice, the lady's choice, and of course, classy as a Rolls Royce, coming to you live from the studio, doing this the way I know, and to keep on the radio. We're going to keep it clean, keep it mean, keep it lean with the fabulous first cousin and the fabulous Dr. Fabulous. She's so amazing that they named her twice. Fabulous. We also got people we also got my favorite sister, my sister Chocolate Pearl. She there doing her thing. I got my guests, and I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming on, knowing that this is going to be as I like to say, a humdinger. That's today's word, ladies and gentlemen. Humdinger. Back to you first.
All right. Okay, a couple of housekeeping notes. First, I want to start off with a disclaimer. Please listen closely. All opinions expressed by the program participants are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinions of Upscale Love for You. The program participants' opinions are based upon information that they consider from their own knowledge. No expressions or accuracy is related to Upscale Love for You. We had to put that disclaimer out there so everyone is protected while we have these conversations on this particular platform. Also, if you have any questions whatsoever, we would kindly ask that you hit the reaction button at the bottom of your screen and wave your hand, hit the little hand button, wave your hand, and we'll make sure that we call on you. We don't want to overlook anyone, and we don't want to call anyone out either. So we want to make sure we're fair in this process. And if you have a question that you want to ask, if you have something you want to respond to, we're asking that you raise your hand. And if you can't find the button at the bottom, just wave like this on the screen. We'll figure you out. We'll see what's going on with you, and we'll make sure we call on you. Secondly, check us out in the chat box. Go to the chat box. You're going to see the questions that are asked, the things that we're talking about tonight will be in the chat box. We're going to also leave our email address in the chat box. That's upscalelove, the number 4, the letter U, at gmail.com. upscalelove4you@gmail.com. And also, if you want to check us out on YouTube, that's Upscale Love for You. That's all one word. Just type in Upscale Love for You, and you'll see this particular show that we're doing, and you'll see all of the previous shows that we had in the past. We've had some great conversations in the past, and we're just going to keep this ball moving. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get the show started. Today, we're talking about modern day dating. Modern day dating. My question is this: what is the best place to meet new people other than the social media or on the internet? What is the best place to meet new people other than in social media or on the internet? Dr. Fabulous, come on and talk to me.
Now, you all are definitely going to laugh, but you know what? It haven't failed me yet. If I go to a wedding or a funeral, somebody always trying to holler at Dr. Fabulous. I said, wait, we might be cousins now. We can't do this. So that old fabulous wedding or a sad trotting funeral, that has been my lucky spot.
Okay, a wedding or now I didn't expect that. Now maybe at a wedding because I've seen some hookups at a wedding, but at a funeral.
At a funeral, child, at the grave site, where you really emotional, they're gonna come up and hold your hand and try to squeeze you tight, you know.
Okay.
And you're like, wait a minute now, we might be first cousin, we might be cousins somewhere down up in here.
Okay.
And you're trying to get a free squeeze.
Yeah, I thought at funerals and stuff, those are just like church hugs. You know, you get you a good church hug and they pat you on the back like that, and it's all good. But I guess not.
No.
Okay, all right.
For all the single people now.
For all the single people, you can hang out at the funeral grounds, and you never know, you might find a hookup. It might be a little dead, but you might find a hookup.
Might find you one.
All right, Dr. Feel Good, you're a man of the world. What is the best place to meet new people other than in social media or on the internet?
Well, I'll tell you where not to meet them because they ain't meeting them because we ain't getting enough marriages. Ain't nobody meeting in church no more. Remember back
ain't nobody meeting. Well, in all fairness, the church is closed. You know, most churches are closed because of COVID.
Yeah, but even when they open, they ain't working like they're supposed to. But the best place I found was places like just go out to an open air concert. You're gonna meet because you go to where you have people with similar taste, similar activities. You know, a sporting event sometimes, open air concert. Sometimes you just be in the park, just chilling, and you see somebody. You know, the usual places like house parties, bars, meet and greets. If you travel, conventions. A whole lot of loving going on at conventions, and I ain't talking about the NASA ones.
Okay. Now, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead first, cuz.
No, well, we talk about conventions. I attend a lot of conventions myself, and you're absolutely right. I've seen where people have met who work in the same company. Normally, you don't date somebody who you work with, but being there be so many people there, you know, you're bound to meet somebody. You know, if that's what you're looking for. So those are definitely some good places. Chocolate Pearl, how are you this evening, darling?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you so much. Come on, tell us where you can find some place to meet some people, as long as it's not on the internet or through social media. Let me try that again. Where can you meet people that's not on the internet or through social media?
Well, you said it, work. Obviously, a lot of people get hooked up at work. That's where I met my ex, was at work. A couple of dates I had before that was from work. So yeah, sometimes a lot of places you can just find them at work.
Okay, all right. Now, what if you work at a place, say for instance, like prison?
Oh, well, hey, there are people who found, unfortunately, there's people who found their husband in prison.
Okay.
Or their wife in prison.
Yeah, I've heard some stories about the prison love. It's a guard, male or female. Right. They're working in prison and they got attached to somebody who's incarcerated, and next thing you know, they together. So,
Chocolate Pearl, talk about talk about truck. You got to talk about truck.
I have a friend who her child's father went to jail, and somehow, long story short, she wound up marrying his roommate that was in jail with him.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So.
Okay. And her name is her name Truck or is his name Truck?
No, he calls her Truck, but her real name is not Truck.
Okay, so her nickname is Truck.
For him, only him.
Okay, only he can call her Truck.
Yes.
I can only imagine why he would call a woman Truck.
Me and my crew, because we used to call them two the broke sisters, because they had money, they come to bum money from us. So I told her friend, I said one day, I said, you got hit by a truck. And then that's how she got a nickname.
Okay. All right. My main man, Mr. Malik, how you doing, brother?
Hey, here you go. What's going on? What's going on, First Cuz?
Hey, man, I know that you have your website, your show that you do on Friday night, scorebiggerdating.com. And I'm quite sure you've met thousands of people that have come on your show. But let me ask the question. If you did not have your website, where's a good place to meet people other than on the website or through social media?
At a red light.
At a red light?
I met women at the red light, stop sign. I met them in Walmart, Wally World.
Okay.
That's a good spot. And the grocery store.
Yeah.
I met a lot of women in the grocery store, man.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because you can kind of see how they eat, what they got in their fruit, their buggy and everything. And one thing can just lead to another. That's a good place to meet them.
Now, are you telling me you that guy that walked through Publix or Winn-Dixie and you got like 3 or 4 healthy items in your basket so you can look like you eating healthy? You scrolling for women?
Well, I do eat healthy. I like vegetables. I like fruit, bananas, grapes, and pecans.
Hey, Razzle, you know you be having Swanson Hungry Man in your thing. Meals for one. Single pudding and stuff like that.
Yeah, but grocery stores is a good place, man. I mean, because you can see a lot of nice young ladies there, because everybody get that little miss meal, cramps to get hungry, so they go shop and do what they got to do.
Okay, all right. Well, let me ask some of the ladies. Miss Tracy D, how are you?
I am wonderful. How are you?
Just fine. Thank you so much for coming back. This is 2 weeks in a row, correct?
What? Give me my credit. Yes.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming back. Come on, tell me, where do you meet guys other than on social media or on the internet?
I'm going to say everywhere, only because it really depends on your personality and because I'm fearless. And if I see something I want, I'm going to walk up to them and let them know. It could be anywhere, because I'm not afraid of rejection if it happens. I mean, I'm going to go after what I want. So I'm going to say anywhere. I like the grocery store, even at the casino, at a gas station, so anywhere.
So, okay, so let me ask this question, because that's a very bold statement, especially in today's society. A woman walking up to a man and saying, hey, I'm interested in you, I like you, I'm attracted to you, whatever the case may be. What does that sound like, Miss Tracy?
Please tell us.
Mine is usually, and I'm sort of blunt. Mine is either commenting on whether or not handsome. Just wanted to let you know you were handsome. If no one ever told you that, I might walk up to them and do that. Or I might ask, if it's in a supermarket, I might act like I can't find my stuff, and then he'll look at me and I'll say hi. So just anything that relates to whatever actions I observe.
Okay. Now, are you the same person that walk up and down the aisle about 6 or 7 times so you can catch his attention? Do you do that?
No, my time is valuable. So like, no lie, like if I see somebody, I'm just going to do it right then and there. Like, I just wanted to let you know you were handsome. And that's probably it's not even a pickup line, because if they're not handsome, I'm not going to say it, but that's right. My go-to, just on someone's physical appearance.
Okay. All right. All right. For those who just chimed in, we're talking about modern day dating. Modern day dating. The question on the table is, what is the best place to meet new people other than social media or the internet? Miss Nikki, how are you, darling?
I'm fine. Good evening, everyone.
All right. Thank you so much for coming back. Come on and talk to us and where you meet people as far as dating is concerned.
Well, sometimes I meet people through mutual friends.
Okay.
But I do question if it's through a mutual friend. I would question the friend and be like, okay, is there something wrong with them?
Okay.
Are you trying to put you just must have just dumped this guy? Are you trying to put him off on me? Type scenario. So but
okay, so, through a mutual friend. Well, hopefully it's a good friend and they kind of know what you like.
Exactly.
And they kind of say, okay, well, you guys would be a good matchup. Hopefully you have friends of that caliber.
Yes.
All right. Taking one for the team.
Say what?
She could be taking one for the team.
Oh, please.
Yeah. I think everybody on here have one of those horror stories. Say, my friend hooked me up with this chick or hooked me up with this dude, and it was just completely messed up. And y'all ain't friends no more just because of that.
Right. I don't have no like. My circle is really small.
Who's this, Miss Cassandra? Miss Cassandra?
Yes, you can call me Sandy, Miss Sandy.
Miss Sandy, how are you?
I'm good.
Is this your first time on?
Yes, it is.
Okay, where are you calling in from?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Who told you about Upscale Love for You?
Lavita. She did.
Miss Lavita. Hey, you know what, Miss Lavita? Are you on?
Yes.
Okay. It sounds like you in the back. And what's your name again, brother? Is it Will? It's not Will.
Yeah, it is.
It's Will?
Rico.
Is it Will?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to cook and listen at the same time. Wait.
Rico,
okay.
like Rico.
Don't burn nothing up. Trust me, don't burn nothing up. Go ahead and keep them hot dogs rolling. Look, just put the water on boil and drop the hot dogs in. About 8 minutes later, you good to go.
Right.
Okay, I was going to actually come to y'all, but being that Miss Cassandra, Sandy, she said something. Miss Sandy, where are some places you meet people if it's not on the internet or through social media?
I don't know because I work from home and I usually don't go out. And I do go out. I don't, you would think maybe just by grocery shopping and you might catch someone's eye. You guys kind of smile and flirt a little bit. What that looks like. It hasn't happened to me.
Okay.
I met the guy I'm with right now on a dating app. So
you made it through a dating app?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you don't mind me asking, what's the name of that dating app?
Tinder.
Well, yeah. There's a new app coming out real soon. I don't know if you heard about it or not, but being that it's your first time on Upscale Love for You, there's a new dating app out that's going to be out in the very near future called Upscale Love for You. So,
I've taken a hiatus from the dating apps. I'm just going to focus on this one right here.
That's what I'm talking about.
If he don't mess up.
If he don't mess up.
Right.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll stay out y'all business with that, and hopefully that work out for y'all, and y'all be another couple on Upscale Love for You. Miss Tracy, you have your hand raised?
No, I was just clapping for her.
Okay, you're clapping. Okay. Right.
Well, Miss Tracy, you wait for it. Like they say, wait for it, Miss Tracy. Wait for it. It's coming.
All right.
Okay, all right.
Anson, I'm gonna come to you. I want to go back to Lavita and Will.
Unmute, babe.
All right.
All right. Hey, can you remind us on how you two met?
At work.
At work.
Work.
Yeah, we work for other companies, but we were at work and
Working in the same building.
Okay.
Then we took a 24-year break and we're just getting back together.
Wow. Okay. Well, hey, you know what? What's meant to be will be, and can't nothing stop that.
Right.
All right. Anson, come on, talk to me. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How's everyone tonight?
All right. Anson, tell me about some places you can meet women or meet people that you might be interested in other than the internet or dating site.
Anywhere where they serve food and alcohol.
Anywhere. Hey, they serve food and alcohol at a strip club.
I've met women.
I've heard that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard that somewhere. You can get some wings or some chicken fingers out of a strip club.
It's been times where I've been out with.
Yes.
It's been times where I've been out with another woman and I wanted to meet another one at the same time.
And she should beat you with a shoe heel.
Exactly.
I mean, it didn't work out, but the person I met worked out with at the time.
Okay. All right. Miss Bridget, are you with us?
Hi, how are you guys doing?
All right. Miss Bridget from California, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. If you don't mind me asking, please tell us how you meet people other than on a dating app or social media.
Well, I also work from home, right? So there's not a lot of opportunity, like there's no business trips anymore, and travel is just starting to pick back up. But lately it's been through mutual friends, or the car wash, or like a sports bar.
Miss Bridget, did you say the car wash?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So walk me through that process. You driving up and you want to get a number 12 special. That's inside and out, vacuum with air freshener, little Armor All on your tires.
All of that.
Is this the brother that's washing your car or someone who just happened to get his car washed at the same time?
It's usually guys who are getting their car washed at the same time.
Okay. And then while they're cleaning your car, you're kind of sitting there, and then you might catch someone's eye or whatever the case may be, and y'all spark up a conversation. That's how it works.
Yeah, I mean, that's like a good 30 minutes, right, for a proper intro to see if I want.
All right. I would have never thought car wash. Now, what if we driving what if you got one of them old station wagons with the wooden panel on the side? Would that make you change your mind about it?
Probably. I don't know. I mean, I'd have to check out other things, like, you know, what's the shoe game, you know, the watch game.
Okay.
Or, you know, if he's, I mean, because I know a lot of wealthy men that, you know, drive buckets, right? So you can't judge a book by its cover, but.
That's true. All right. I don't know, but you have to think twice if you pull up in your Lexus or your Benz and he got that old station wagon with the back window bust out with that wood panel on the side and he got the coat hanger on it, but he going to get it cleaned up.
Yeah, I can see.
Well, that means he ain't got no car note.
That means he ain't got no car note?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
But Miss Sandy, if he have that paper tag on it, mean he just got it. He financed it for 10 years.
Just painting the whole horrible situation.
All right, Dr. Fabulous, come on. I see you got your hand raised. Come on, talk to me.
Listen, you know what? Miss Brooks got a great point. I was in DC, y'all. True story. And my sister, she went through the car wash to get her car washed, right? How about all the little firemen, the policemen, they were there to get the police cars washed. And they was like, hey, how you doing? And, you know, they just strike up a conversation. So Ms. Brooks got a great point. The police, and I say, what are you all doing here? I say, suppose somebody needs you all. He talking about, you need me? So, you know, the police officers go to the car wash to pick up on you also. So, Ms. Brooks, girl, you better go on and keep getting them cars washed. Yes, go every Saturday.
Look, you're going to have every woman on this darn panel going to the car wash tomorrow, trying to get their car clean.
Hey, it's the weekend coming up, so.
Yeah, you better get there.
Okay. All right, Miss Marlena, how are you? Marlena, you with us?
Marlena just.
Okay, well, we're going to move with Andreen.
I am. I'm here.
Marlene, what, come on now. You got to stay on and talk to us now. You can't be going in and out like that.
Was trying to get to the mute button.
Okay, come on. Tell us where are some places that you meet people?
You muted yourself again.
Yeah, I just noticed, man. But you can meet people on dating apps, always go out and talk to people, meet them at events, church, whole bunch of other places.
Okay, all right. Well, Ms. Marlena, have you had that experience by meeting people online and stuff like that?
Mm-hmm. That's how I met my boyfriend.
Experience?
Yeah, that's how I met my boyfriend.
Okay. Well, the question was, is there any longevity in meeting someone on a dating app? Because a lot of times people may come on a dating app looking for, say, some fast action, and they may get that, and then they may get with the person 1 or 2 times, and then they're done with them. So you saying that there is some longevity on meeting someone on a dating app?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like as long as you guys lay your goals out and everything is matching, then yes.
Okay, all right.
I'm kind of see through people who just want booty calls.
All right. Miss Tracy D, I see you got your hand raised. Come on, talk to me.
I am back here cracking up, not the booty call, but I say referrals, because my girlfriend sent her new man a picture that had both of us in it. And then he said, if she's single, I have friends. So like a referral, you know, based off of a picture or something is a way you can meet different men, I guess.
See, that ain't work with Chocolate Pearl back when we were younger. I'd ask her if she had friends, but she said wildebeestes.
You need to stop. You feel good. See, that's why men miss out on good women, because they so into the exterior and not the interior.
Well, Dr. Fab, you see no personality walking down the street and shaking that groove thing.
Facts.
Feel good? I'm with you 100% on that one. You're right. You don't see personalities walking around. You see hams and yams walking around. That'll determine the personality. Miss Jocelyn, are you with us? Miss Jocelyn.
I am. Hey, good evening, everybody.
All right, good having you back. Come on and talk to us. Tell us about some places where you can meet people other than being on the internet.
I don't know. I'm here to figure that out.
You haven't figured that out yet?
Well, no, just hold on a little while longer. We're coming.
I always say that if I'm gonna meet my man, he's gonna be at the Walmart or the gas station, because that's where I am.
That's where you always are. Okay.
I am, but not the gas station much anymore. You know, you gotta have deep pockets to get to the gas station these days.
Yeah, but, hey, you ain't gonna find too many brothers nowadays at the gas station.
No.
You're gonna see a lot of brothers on the bus or walking. Yeah. Gas is $5 a gallon now.
So I've done the internet dating thing. I've done the social dating, and I actually did yield a almost 2-year relationship out of there. I don't think I would do it again, because since then and prior to, it was just, frankly, it was just garbage. Okay. The communication was lacking. It was just garbage, and I don't really like having a friend of mine refer me to somebody, because people talk, and sometimes that circle just gets too close when a friend is referring someone to me. But I do like, kickbacks or barbecues, and 'tis the season. Right. So, maybe so. But my job ain't to find him. He's supposed to find me. I'm supposed to just be open.
All right. Well, what I found in the past, if you have a good circle of friends and they know that you're single and they may have someone that you'll be a good match with, if they're your good friend, they're not going to put you in a position that's compromising. They're going to make sure, okay, the guy's pretty decent, or this is a decent person, So make sure you keep surrounding yourself with good people. You had some longevity. You say up to 2 years in an online relationship, so that's a plus. You stuck around. I mean, y'all stuck it out for 2 years, so there had to be some good that came out of it. Is that fair to say?
I'm sorry I was so loud this morning. Let me tell you. So melatonin, I should say, but when I woke up, I was like, he left. And then I was like, am I going to be good with her all day? Like, I didn't know. And so I kind of got scared and nervous. But then I was like, because I don't have to log in to work until 9 o'clock.
Wait, Miss Sandy. Yeah. Miss Sandy, Cassandra. Cassandra, can you hear me?
Talking to us?
I'm getting ready to ask you. You about to tell your business. You better be careful. All right, we're gonna.
I was waiting for her to say, when you gonna come eat these groceries?
Hey,
I was listening, y'all. I had that ear all twerked up. I was like, is she talking to us?
I didn't think she was talking to us, but we're gonna go ahead and let that slide. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna mute her so she can go ahead and finish her conversation, and we're gonna go ahead and move on. Miss Cynthia Harris, are you with us? Okay, we're gonna move on. Kay, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, come on and talk to us about places you can meet people other than on the internet or through social media.
Okay, I don't know. I put it in the chat, but I said the gym, that's a really good place. Grocery stores, just out and about at the grocery store is one that's usually a good one. And even the gas station. Okay. Especially early morning.
Okay. Now that's a twist to it. You say early morning. Do you find that there are more available guys at the gas station early morning?
Yes, because a lot of them are there gassing up for the morning, on their way to work, with their work trucks. You'll be surprised.
Okay. All right. That's good information. Mr. Malik, got a question for you. If you make a connection with someone on a dating app, does sex automatically come with the package?
No, it don't automatically come with it. Normally, in my experience, I go for the heart. I go for the mind and the heart. And after that, everything else gonna follow. You know what I mean? So I don't have to go for the, I don't always try to go what's in between her legs. I go for what's in her head.
Gotcha. You know what, Malik? I'm gonna give credit where it's due. Even though I've only met you through this app, through talking on Upscale Love for You and then scorebiggerdating.com, I give you credit. You have been very, very consistent when we're talking about that subject, as far as what your intentions are. You've always said, I'm going for the heart. And so it's not like I didn't doubt you before. It's just that every time this topic comes up, you always say the exact same thing. And so for the ladies that's listening out there, consistency is key. So I appreciate your consistency with that, because you're making the brothers look good right now.
For sure.
All right, Chocolate Pearl, I see you sitting back. I'm sorry.
Cousin, practice make perfect. When you practice or continuously repeat the same thing.
Okay, so if you make a connection with somebody in the dating app, is sex automatically on the table?
I'm gonna go ahead and mute her. Yeah. Dr. Fabulous, could you repeat that one more time, please?
I said practice makes perfect. And if Malik continued to practice that same answer, it's gonna come out the same every time. So, you know, I tell my students, if you practice it daily, you'll get it sooner or later.
Dr. Fabulous, I'm saying neutral, but it sure sounds like a whole bunch of hating going on or something. You're throwing some shade or something, Mr. Malik.
It takes
I don't
30
know what
days
it is.
to make a habit.
I'm just saying.
Okay, it sure sounds like some shade is being thrown to Mr. Malik.
Yeah.
It takes 30 days to make a habit.
30 days to make a habit.
That's right.
I think
and he's been practicing this habit for a long time.
I think it's safe to say he's been very consistent, and we've been on this show more than 30 days.
Thank you first, cuz. Thank you first, cuz.
I'm giving the brother credit. I'm saying from my perspective, from what I've seen, I take a man at his word, and this is what he's been very consistent with that.
Yes,
so,
sir.
You know, nobody's perfect. Everybody make mistakes, but I'm just saying,
right.
All due respect, he's been very consistent with that. Chocolate Pearl, you were saying something earlier?
No, I was just laughing. It's just
Chocolate Pearl, you see how the men will stick together. They will stick together.
Okay.
But to answer the question that you had, no.
Okay.
It's not a prerequisite to be dating from offline and all that other good stuff. I had very bad experiences from online dating. It may work for some people, just didn't work for me. I did get a good couple of good friends off of there. But other than that, no.
Okay. Well, I know sometimes
we all grown. We can choose to do what we want to when we want to do it, but sex is not necessarily on the table at all.